Welcome to the Lavonda Ray Show. I am your host, Lavonda Ray. And as you already know, if you tune into my show once, or if this is your first time show and tuning into my show, I come from the Midwest where we come in and show out. And second of all, I would like to thank the man upstairs for waking me up this morning, waking you guys up this morning. It's a new day, ready for a change. Forget about yesterday and let's celebrate today because it is a brand new day. And as you already know, if you have a question, comment, or you want to speak, feel free to leave a message in the message box. Or you can sit in the listening room, or you can pick up that phone and speak because I believe that all voices matter. So, with that being said, let's start the show. See, from the top, I had chose a topic saying relationships. What does that really mean? And also, before we start this subject, I'd like to introduce three guests that I have into the studio. So we're going to start off with that, and they have their own intro. So, with my first guest, you want to tell us where you're from, what city you're from, and what you represent, and what's up, what you like. Guess one.
My name is Monique, or Mookie. I'm from Missouri, and yeah.
Let's give it up to Monique. Clap it up. Yes. And my second guest.
It's you. While you're recording.
It picks up everything. They just keep talking. But I gotta talk louder though.
Hey guys, my name is Mia. I'm from Missouri. Thanks for having me.
All right, let's get up for Mia. And last but not least, third guest.
My name's Bree. My name's Bree, and I'm from Missouri. Thanks for having me.
Give it up for them, Bree from Missouri. All right, let's start the show. Let's get another player commercial. I'm sorry, you guys, I fucked up. I ain't perfect. All right, so today's my topic, as I said, was relationship. What does that shit really mean? So when I say relationship, I know that's a broad kind of to dissect that one relationship. And when I say relationships, I'm speaking on relationships with your mate, relationships maybe with your parents, your friends, or just your coworkers, relationships in general. What does that shit really mean? And do people really value relationships? Do people actually, do you think that the content of relationships, when you say, I'm in a relationship with Z, but you're being more of that friend. You're doing more in that relationship to keep the relationship stable. Does anybody understand what I mean by that?
No.
No? You don't know what it means to have a stable relationship?
50.
What is your
yeah.
What is your look? What would it look to you to have? What would be a good relationship?
Everything would be 50-50, split down the middle.
I think it's more about the personal traits and bonds that you guys have, like the honesty and like the dependability on each other, and just knowing that person has your back and stuff.
Yeah, I agree with that. And what else? What was you saying?
50-50, you ain't gotta. Oh, today I don't have $5, but if I text such and such, they'll give it to me. They know I'll give it back.
Yeah.
I don't really worry about your kids. My kids ain't got this.
Right. Okay, I get that. So now, so you that. And when you have anything to say, guest three, relationship wise, your idea of a relationship, the type of relationship that you would like to have.
No.
You don't want.
I agree with her.
With what?
With Mia.
What did she say?
She said that it's like this. I don't remember. She said something.
It's okay
Like, just
not
trust
to.
each other.
Yeah.
You know?
Having that trust. Do you think if you're in a relationship and you get into a relationship, right, and you meet somebody and they don't have a job or they lost their job and you have to take care of them, are you willing to do that without expecting anything back?
Yeah, because
Yes.
that's genuine love. It's not like you shouldn't be asking for anything back if you really genuinely love somebody and you're really helping them in a genuine way. It's not like, oh well, I see you tonight, I ain't gonna see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
But you helping somebody get on their feet, or
With nothing in return.
I don't feel like it.
Agree.
So you wouldn't mind being the breadwinner throughout the whole relationship.
I disagree there.
That's what I'm talking about. Like when I say they don't have nothing, like they don't have a job, you're doing
I would
everything.
think at some point they would get up off their feet.
Yeah.
Get up off their ass.
Well, some point, like a couple months.
Maybe 6 months.
Yeah.
So y'all
I think
been
that's a
together
good
6
enough
months,
time.
and then within 6 months you should have a job.
You should have
Yeah.
something going for yourself.
You should have some stability there. At some point, it has to be some accountability, and like that person take accountability for their own life. You know.
What if they don't? What if they always have the excuses? Is that where the love come in? Be like, oh, well, I don't want to. I can't do it right now. They won't hire me. And then do you
Kind
just
of like acrimony.
I feel like love can be blind, but at some point you have to know, like, there has to be boundaries set.
Exactly.
I don't want this. Like, you just have to go in, set your expectations, and tell your partner like what you want and what you won't like go along with. I think that you just have to have a conversation about it.
Yeah. Do you believe in settling in a relationship? Like, let's say, I have done it in my past. You're in a relationship with someone. Maybe I've been in there for a long time, and maybe he doesn't or she doesn't like the way. Let me see. What's a good way that will put you in that position? The way you dress. Okay. And you're dressing, you've always dressed this way, even when you met this individual, but now all of a sudden it's more of a telling you what they don't want you to wear, and you cannot hang out with this person, and you will not do that. Are you willing to change for that person and say, okay, I'll stop? Or are you the type of person like, I'm not going to fucking stop being friends, or I'm not going to fucking stop doing this because now you're trying to change who the fuck I am because when you met me, this person was here.
Is that considered being a narcissist?
That's a trait, yeah. It's definitely a narcissist. Also, to me, is the type of person that they stab you, and then after they stab you, they'll say, "But you hurt my feelings too when you did this."
Right, type shit.
So, do you believe in compromising with your opponent?
I mean,
you did come up with a good point, because if I've been doing this shit since I met you, now all of a sudden it's a problem. What the fuck is you doing?
Exactly. You think men or women would start arguments if, like, you be mean to the other person because you're starting an argument to go be with the other person?
When you want to go
just start shit with you.
Do some other dumbass shit, or you done already done the shit, so you done got caught up. So now you want to be mad at me because you done got caught up. But you don't be mad at me.
Yeah.
Because you done got caught in what you were doing.
Yeah, that's true. I think to me, like with relationships in general, even when it comes to parents or friends, you get in a relationship with somebody and say that person does something real fucked up to your friend or to your sister or your cousin who you close to, and then they go back to that situation. Or you type of person to be like, she dumb as fuck or he dumb as hell for going back without knowing reasons why they went back.
They're not in your relationship.
Yeah, but not everybody can stand 10 and say that.
You're not in my relationship, so why are you worried about it?
So they say, well, I'm your friend.
You can be my friend, but you're not in my love life. You're my friend. That's the
so that's where boundaries come
This is my relationship. If I want to be stupid and go back to this food, let me be stupid. Now, I be spending my friend's life in danger, like choking her up and killing her.
Oh my gosh.
Call the police.
Yeah, but hopefully, have anybody's been in a situation in a abusive relationship?
Yes.
No. Yeah, and those things can mentally drain you. So did you get out of it?
Sort of.
Okay.
I guess.
At least you got halfway out of it.
Kind of. Yeah. It's still like a battle that I'm trying to overcome and stuff, but
Nothing happens overnight.
I'm detaching from it. I know what I want and what I value now too.
Yeah.
I guess like in that time I didn't love myself at that time. So it's hard to do that.
There was a question that was asked earlier about if you're dating someone and then I don't know if y'all break up or y'all separate or during the relationship you found that they're attracted to the opposite sex. So if they're a man, they was attracted to a man, but you was dating someone, then you didn't know that they were attracted to a man, or vice versa. How would that make you feel? What would you do? Would you stay with that person like, okay, it's alright, he's a little gay, he can be a little, she could be a little butchy. It's okay, we still like each other. Or would you feel like I can't trust you on neither sides of the gate? Because you get, well, they might not like us. Maybe you was a cover up. I don't know. What do you think? Oh my.
Well,
I should play the crickets on
considering
that
the
one.
fact that I was talking to this guy
You ain't gotta say his name.
who was a gangbanger in the streets,
Oh, is it?
hoodlum.
Oh.
So I thought.
Oh.
And then I see a video of him online and his friend fighting a gay man, and he got beat up, and his friend got beat up by this gay man. Embarrassing.
No.
Two thugs getting beat up by a gay white man. Anyways, just to clear this up, the gay white man exposed him in bed with two other men holding their PPs and smiling.
Oh gosh, smiling.
Yes.
Mm.
They said he's not gay, he's full blown gay.
So
Wow.
think he was a cover up?
And I still try to be with him
Oh what?
because I loved him. I thought I loved him.
She capping.
I was young,
Oh.
crazy, naive.
Think she look capping though.
No, he was so cute, but he was gay.
Well, that
He
wouldn't
likes
work
men, and
out.
he likes to do men.
Yeah,
You
well,
ever seen that movie Four Colored Women?
Yes.
yeah, we
Seen
have.
The
Yeah.
Colored Girl or something?
Yeah.
Was he bisexual?
No, gay.
Straight gay. No.
So he liked men and women, or he
No, he just only liked to act like he liked women. He liked to. He liked to have sex with women, yes, but he loves men.
Oh.
And he still portrays as a skank who didn't get exposed.
So maybe he is bisexual.
Yeah.
No, he's not. He doesn't. Okay, listen to me. He only dates female for a cover up. He does not like Cookie.
How do you
likes-
know that?
Because I used to fuck him.
Did he say that he didn't like him?
No.
So then how would you know?
I mean,
he's
he still. I
bisexual?
mean, I guess he still gets off to women.
Right.
But
so
he prefers men.
But he
he
prefers
probably
men.
goes both ways.
yeah. So
Kinda sounds like-
how would you date a bisexual man?
I already have.
I guess that's what.
Yeah.
How do you
Twice.
feel about dating a bisexual man?
I don't know, because with my situation that I got going right now, I didn't find out until like after I had my first child.
Mm.
But shit, we was already so deep in.
I was already knee deep into the relationship.
And I was in, and I'm still in love.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know how to explain it because, like,
Yeah, that would explain the back pain.
Sorry.
Sorry.
No, because I'm trying to think about how I'm trying to.
Trying to make it kind of make a little sense.
Personally, for me, I think that if my man has been with another man, I don't think that could be with him anymore. I just don't think that I could.
But he doesn't. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, that's okay.
But he doesn't persuade his. You will never know.
I just said that back by my dude didn't. You wouldn't know he was gay.
Well, not gay, bisexual.
No,
Whatever.
not bisexual.
Okay, bisexual, but gay.
Yeah.
No, bisexual.
No, bisexual.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I used to claim myself. I know that I used to claim myself as bisexual. That's why I just said whatever.
But yeah, so you would like it wasn't like he was like, oh yeah, like girl, no, it was like he was want to go out to eat, you want to do, so want to date, you know,
Yeah.
and it's still like that. So it's just like,
Wait, who are you talking about?
No, don't.
say
Oh
names.
shit, we're not supposed to say names. You could. You right.
Silly.
'Cause you could have asked me who was
you
out.
were funny.
I
but
just think that once I found out, I wouldn't want to talk to that
I don't
person
know.
anymore.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It
It's
was.
just me.
I lost my virginity to him.
Oh.
And
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
so like it was just like I was already in love. So I was like, fuck what y'all talking about.
Right.
Like I don't believe what y'all saying. Yada yada yada. Like
Was there proof?
Yeah, in the pudding.
She said definitely in the pudding.
Okay.
The
I don't know. That's a tough situation. I can't say what I would do in that situation
Yeah.
because I'm not in it. But
Yeah.
He's a good father. He's
Good.
He's really good, like with everything. So I mean, I don't know, like, yeah.
Well, hey, it is what it is.
That's embarrassing.
no,
it's
it's
not
not embarrassing.
It's a
No.
choice. It's not
Yeah,
embarrassing. If you
honestly,
love it.
who cares what other people say about you and your relationship? Because at the end of the day, people will talk about you like no matter what.
Yep.
It's always been how it's been in history. People talk to each other about people, so really, you just have to keep what you feel in mind and
keeps you
don't
secure.
don't let other people's opinion of your relationship or anything really determine what you do in life. You know.
Yeah, because you definitely can't worry about other people.
Yeah.
Or you'll never have a
Because if you-
relationship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously, if you just think of
I
other
learned that
people's
the
opinion.
hard way.
Yeah.
That's not what. So yeah, that was
Sorry.
so okay. So you both agreed on that. That
I
is
am talking.
pretty damn good. Very, very interesting. Okay, if you didn't have to work in life, what would you do with your life?
Smoke weed all day.
Smoke weed all day.
I would travel.
Yeah.
I would.
How would you
volunteer.
travel? How would you travel?
Oh, how would I travel? Oh,
With no money.
Okay.
Right, because you're not working.
Oh, wait. I would
Right.
find a relationship with a man that
That-
will provide.
Yeah.
And while my man is working, I will tell him, sweetie, I need a vacation for mental health.
Yeah.
Then I would go travel.
Mm.
And in that time while I'm traveling, you know.
You think it's gonna be that easy, huh?
It just really determines on the person that you're with, because when you go into a relationship,
You're gonna have to go find you an old dirty white man.
that's not true. I don't. When I go into a relationship, I tell them when they ask like, what are you looking for? I tell them that my expectation, because I have a child, is I would like a man that will provide for our family, because that's what men are supposed to do. Like from the beginning days, men were providers. And if you look, I like to look back at like old movies and videos and things like that. And in those old videos and movies, they'll say like they'll ask the women like, who is the head of your household?
Mm-hmm.
And they'll say my husband, because that's what a man is supposed to do, is to provide for the family.
Yeah.
So when I go into a relationship or potentially think about
So
going to a
you wanna be a
relationship with
stay-at-home
someone, I would love to be a stay-at-home mom, and I was a stay-at-home mom for quite a bit actually, and it was a really good experience. I felt like I got to bond with my son and stuff.
Excellent.
It was good, but I also am okay with working too. Like I work now, and I'm okay with that too because I still get to bond with my son. So, either way.
Works out good.
But to that question, I would go travel. That's what I would do. What would you do, Bria?
If you didn't have to work, what would you do with your life?
I would probably just be really depressed.
You wouldn't travel with
That
me?
was not the answer.
I would travel.
Oh, okay.
How we gonna travel with no money though?
With my husband's money.
You gonna marry an old hag, like she said?
No.
Old dirty white hat.
I'm going to find a man with a career that makes a well enough salary,
Oh,
in which
we
I
We have to
have.
go explore those mountains.
I
together.
have found one.
Yes. You talking about now?
Please don't.
I wasn't going to.
Mm.
So what
Please don't say his name. We got okay. It's growing. Final another question is: name 5 random things, 5 facts, 5 random facts about yourself. Like 5 facts that is about yourself 5 of them that are factual.
I lost a baby in 2019. I should
Sorry.
have 4 kids instead of 3. I like the color purple. I'm an Aquarius. And I like looking at booty.
And like, look at that booty.
Okay.
All right,
Lesbian.
your turn.
So,
Bria, your
Go.
turn, Bria. I mean,
Bree, whatever. You got 5 random facts about yourself.
I'm funny.
Uh-huh.
true.
I have no filter.
Uh-huh.
I'm caring, loving, and honest.
Those are all the same.
No, not really.
Kind of caring,
Oh.
loving.
And honest.
So what other personality traits you got?
Multiple.
Okay, next, what's your 5?
My 5 facts would be I'm a mother.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that too.
That's 6.
I'm very kind. A fact about me would be like I like the purple. I have
what?
3 siblings, and another fact would be I have a best friend.
That's good. That is good.
Crazy.
What's your friend?
Right, host.
I'm a writer. I'm creative, and I am so fucking cool. And you know, I'm just me. Is that 5? How many I name?
You didn't name that you're a mother either.
I am a mother.
I'm a mother.
I've been a mother for 30 plus years. So those are things that I say. Have you ever cheated or been cheated on? Have you ever cheated on the test or been cheated on or have been the cheater?
No, I've never cheated. Wait, what do you consider as cheating?
It depends.
Wait, what do you consider as cheating?
Cheating can go. Okay,
Because my significant other said that I was. What did he say? Mentally cheating on.
cheating would be okay. It's cheating. You got to make haha. Yeah, great. And you go to the store and you see somebody that looks nice, and you think she look nice, and you do the eye contact. Is it cheating if he asks for your number and you take it?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's cheating.
Then why are you asking for her number?
I think cheating is anything you wouldn't do
In
with
front,
your partner
yeah.
around.
Yep.
So whether that's
Yeah.
texting, talking, at like flirting in person, holding hands, like in that little, and cheating can also be like just Snapchat.
Yeah.
Because why are you Snapchatting?
Entertaining other motherfuckers.
Like anything like that, like talking to somebody else, like all of that is cheating.
Yep, I cheated. I done cheated before. I'm not gonna lie. We all done.
Yes,
I mean,
we all cheated.
I might have had allegations of being nice to other men
Right.
during that time, but
We
it was just
How do y'all feel about
Wait.
revenge? Revenge.
I don't shit. You're gonna get yours regardless.
Oh, I did some motherfuckers dirty with revenge.
No, because guess what? It's gonna come and revenge your ass.
No,
revenge
it ain't.
for revenge.
You cheat on me.
A revenge for one of those type of revenge. Cheat on me,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck your cousin.
Yep, and record
Yeah,
it.
and your dad.
Come stepmom overnight.
Oh shit.
Ground you, put you on punishment.
That would be a terrible day at the
That'd be
dinner
some
table.
fucked up shit.
Sitting at the dinner table, like, Dad, you're with my dad
And
now.
I'm like, now get your ass in your room, son.
No, it's gonna be a
I'm
fight.
sick. But it's sick.
I
It's
think
like,
I would
and that bitch
leave.
is sick. Like, she's really crazy. Like, she really did this to me. She's sick.
Okay, so
I
Do you
didn't really
believe
judge
dating-
nobody.
somebody that you dated their brother and maybe you find and you end up dating a cousin or the uncle, which I've seen it happen before.
Fuck
What
no.
was
Like you date someone and then you end up dating a brother and then you break up the brother and you end up dating the cousin. I've seen it though.
I feel like that's hoe status.
Yeah.
I feel like that's definitely that type of status.
Because, like, bitch, so you've been watching my cousin. We've been
Seriously.
type shit. Like,
Like, what type of shit
that
was
would
you
make
on?
me. That would make me my eyebrow. Cause bitch, tell me you've been watching my boyfriend. It's day one since I brought him up in this motherfucker. And y'all was just like y'all been fucking.
Y'all been scoping each other.
Yep. They've been scoping each other, which is sick.
It is sick.
Just-
For real.
Alright.
People need fit.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Well-
tell you,
Mm-hmm. Tell me what?
people be fucking.
Well, yeah, but have sex, I think. At a certain age, you start to
None of those pink hearts. Independent.
start to grow there in that area. So, hi. All right. So, you guys, you know what? It's been
45.
24, counting with. Okay. So, with that being said, I am going to cast off And I am. I'm still go home.
This was fun.